Hey guys, happy Sunday. I'm driving and sipping from a red cup.
Good afternoon. That just sounds all kinds of dangerous.
As it started, I was just like, wait a minute, this looks bad. There's just like, I'm drinking from a red cup and driving. That usually
Solo cup.
That usually suggests alcohol. It's not alcohol. What's the farmer's?
Let's have a party.
Are you done?
Let's have a
We'll let
party.
Dave have a moment.
I love you, red Solo cup. Okay, I'm done.
It's not alcohol. I'm not irresponsible.
What
guys.
is it?
It's lemonade from the farmer's market. More correctly, it's water with a hint of lemon.
And ice.
And ice, because it tastes nothing like a lemonade.
That's okay.
She just didn't put enough lemon in it. That's okay.
Yep.
I just really wanted something to drink pretty badly, and yeah, take what I get.
What else happened?
What else happened at the farmer's market? My lovely husband is quite...
That's me.
He's quite a character. So we're walking through the farmer's market, and people are like, it's a very small farmer's market, so it's just like, there shouldn't be people like bothering you, but whatever. There were people like, you know, I don't want to say bothering, but you know what I mean.
Just being like, hey, do you want to try this? Hey,
yeah,
do you want this?
Do you want information about the farmer's market? No, there's like 12 stalls. I've walked them all in 3 minutes.
And
I don't need information.
If I want information, I'd be able to just look and there it is.
Yeah, like, I'm good.
Yeah.
So anyways, one guy asked for information. We took like 5 steps.
No thanks.
Another guy reaches over. He's like, here, would you like some information about the Green Party in the upcoming election?
No thanks.
No thanks. Third guy's like, hey, I'm the I'm the write-in, I don't know, what's it called?
I'm the candidate.
Yeah, I'm the candidate for the Green Party in the region. Nice to meet you.
No thanks.
I was like, babe. He was in such like auto mode that like the guy stuck out his hand to give him a handshake. And they was like, no thanks. I don't do that.
Then we kept walking.
Oh my god, it was awesome, guys. I really wish I had the camera, because I was like, babe, like,
it was just
you could have, you know, like given a handshake and kept walking, but they was just like, no thank you.
Yeah.
I don't do that.
It was just funny because it was just like, why, like, leave me alone, dude. I want to enjoy my Sunday. And then, yeah, it was kind of funny. But in my defense, if I had shook his hand, we would have been there at least another 8 minutes.
You could have just said, we gotta go.
No, because if I shook his hand, he would have started into his spiel, and you know that I'm not one to interrupt. So I would have just stood there, like, you know, listening patiently and politely, but annoyedly.
That's true.
Whereas this is just like, yeah, sure, I was a jerk.
Yeah, you were a very big jerk.
That's alright. Life goes on for all.
It does.
He didn't waste my time, I didn't waste his.
That is true.
Everybody's happy.
But you know, like maybe I'm not interested, you know, no thank you. I don't want to shake your hand. I don't shake hands. I'm too cool
That's
for
what I said. I was like, maybe you'll just think I'm a germaphobe. And that's cool. Whatever.
Because Dave like even barely looked, it was just like, no thank you.
No thanks. And it was funny because I had my hands behind my back.
Yeah.
So it almost made it look like I was a germaphobe actually.
On another note, today, back at church today, obviously we haven't been in, I guess it's only one Sunday we missed. Yeah. Our pastor, Jamie, was away on vacation. So we had the pastor from our other church location,
Westway campus.
Yeah, we had him come in and do the sermon, and he was very lovely. I actually really enjoyed his sermon, but he had some good jokes.
He didn't preach the way I would have expected. His delivery of messages, I expected different from his voice.
Okay.
Like I expected different.
Based on the videos you've seen of him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Like, because we've never had him preach before, but we've
never even seen him at our church, but we've seen videos.
But we've seen, him and our regular pastor will do just, you know, what's going on in this church kind of videos. And just from that, the emotion I get there, I'm like, okay, this is his interview mode, kind of tamed down kind of thing. And but I expect when he
But his interview mode is his preaching mode.
Pretty much, yeah. With a little bit of yelling sometimes.
Yeah.
And it was, stop it, please. But it was a good message, and it was good that the way he tied, you know, humor and realism.
Yeah.
I appreciated the
realism.
Yeah,
he was definitely very real.
Yeah.
And he challenged us to turn up.
Turn up light?
Oh, that's awesome. Not in that way, but it was just like, you know, turn up the engagement with people, turn up our level of, what else? Commitment? Was commitment one? Prayer. Just turning up, like, you know.
Are you gonna
our
get
things?
gas?
Yeah,
or
I gotta
what
turn
are you
around
doing here. Is it on my side?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, so he just challenged us to turn up, and it was good.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're gonna... There you go.
We got some corn. I'm excited to have that. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, babe.
Turn off the car, please. You can keep recording, but turn off the car.
Okay. I don't know why he told me to keep recording, guys. I didn't have much else to say. Yeah, yesterday we didn't do much, to be honest. We just kind of caught up on life after, you know, our travels, caught up on sleep. We went to bed at like 8 p.m. on Friday because our eyes just could no longer stay awake. Like, we're gonna try to push it till 9, but by 8 we're both just like, yeah, we're done. This isn't gonna happen. So I went to sleep at like 8. I was up at 4. I went to go pee about like 5 times. I was up at 4. And Dave was probably up at like 6. So very early day for us, and whatever, we just made the best of it. We saw Mark and Candace and Jacob because we missed his first birthday while we were away, so we saw them and gave Jacob a little birthday gift. And then I think that was... Sorry.
Why you locked me out?
I think my shoulder hit this button.
I see.
Yeah.
Are you still recording?
Yeah, just told them that we saw Mark and Candace and Jacob for his birthday.
Yeah.
And he was very pleasant. We played with him. He was lovely.
He didn't yell, screaming, and crying at
He
me?
didn't scream bloody murder at Dave.
Yeah. All right. That's a victory.
Yep. Yeah, so that was our day yesterday, and got home, went to bed kind of early again, like 10, I'd say. That's very early for us, and we're up at 7 or 8 today. Yeah, something like that. So I'm already exhausted and very hungry. But I didn't eat off the communion plate today because I had breakfast before we left. So shout out to that. But yeah, that was our Saturday yesterday, and our Sunday today will probably be just as relaxed. We're having a bit of a heat wave here in Toronto, so we'll probably stay indoors, to be honest. Maybe go for a walk in the evening. We'll see. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. We are back to the grind, back to work. Dave and I drove separately today because he has stuff to do. So, yeah, back to work. Unfortunately, it's raining today. Also, back to school to all the kids out there. Yeah, but it's raining this morning, so that kind of sucks. But one bright thing about my morning is last night I decided to try a braid out. I was super tired, super exhausted, did not want to wash my hair for the life of me. Thought about doing a wash and go, but then I'm just like, yeah, no. I talked to a few people and just like, yeah, I've never done one before. I was just like, yeah, wash and goes don't really do well with 4C hair. So I was like, all right, I guess I gotta suck up my laziness and tiredness and just do this. Washed my hair. I didn't deep condition or anything because honestly, just too tired for that. So I just did a quick co-wash, and then did a twist out. Not a twist out, a flat twist out is what I did. And guys, I think I actually like this. I think this might be my like new go-to. I haven't fluffed it or anything. I finished taking it out in the car, so it's like I'm not actually even done really styling it yet or anything. But honestly, I really like I like it. It did what I wanted it to do versus my twist outs that just, I don't know what they do. They just do their own thing. So I'm kind of happy about that right now. But the one thing I don't like about it is it took me like an hour to take it out. I've been up since like 8, and I was like, yeah, 8 o'clock, shower. I don't have to get to work till 9:30, an hour and a half, like more than enough time to take out my hair and get breakfast on the way to work because I didn't make any bread yesterday either. It's like more than enough time. Showered, put on my clothes and jewelry and everything, started taking out my hair at like, I don't know, 8:15, 8:20. And then at 9, I was like, okay, enough of this. I gotta leave. Like, it took me forever to take it out. So I kind of just left at 9 because I was like, I need to leave so I can have hopefully enough time to still get breakfast if there's no traffic. And it's 9:12 now. I'm about like 5 minutes from work, I'd say. Maybe like 8 minutes actually. So as long as there's no line at Starbucks, I should be perfectly good and on point. Ooh, excuse me. But yeah, honestly guys, we didn't record like yesterday because we were both just so exhausted and didn't do anything other than like we did our laundry, like kind of putting our clothes away and trying to get the house back to looking somewhat normal and not like there was a tornado splash through in there. So that was all we really did, so it wasn't exciting and all that. But hopefully we're gonna get back to our energy levels and all of that in the next couple of days, hopefully. Home from work, had dinner, and I've just been kind of catching up on work, to be honest. And now I'm just gonna lay in bed for a little bit because I'm not feeling too great. So like my back kind of just feels like it's hurting a little bit, and whenever my body feels any kind of like pain, discomfort, it's my body telling me something. So I'm just like, you know what, take my glasses of water and I'm gonna go upstairs to bed and just lay down, and maybe I'll watch a show or something to just kind of calm myself down. Maybe I did too much for my first day back at work. But anyways, it's been a pretty good day otherwise. Haven't really been up to too much. Dave's out with the guys telling stories about France and whatnot. And yeah, that's pretty much what my day's been like and what his day's like thus far.
Good morning. Kind of.
Good afternoon. It's definitely afternoon.
It's 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
Wemi had a doctor's appointment.
Yeah.
Gotta check her eyes.
And it was the longest appointment ever. 3 hours.
But how are your eyes doing?
I don't know. Right now they're just hurting.
Dilated.
They make you look into like the light, and I'm just like, I don't want to look into the light. The light hurts. You guys look into the light. Tell me how that feels. Like when like they say like, you know, look up, look down, look left, look right, I can do that. But then it's look straight, I'm just like, you realize I'm looking straight into light that's this close to my eye? That hurts. Gosh. Frustrated just a little bit.
So how was the experience? It sounds positive.
Other than that, my eyes are fine. Usual sickle cell complications and stuff, but nothing out of the extraordinary.
Just gotta keep them checked up on.
They call them iridescent spots?
No idea.
Something like that.
Cool.
Anyways. Sorry guys, I didn't exactly say goodnight yesterday. I told you guys I was trying to like relax, so I'm feeling well. I started watching Two Broke Girls. That lasted about 4 minutes before my eyes said, we're done. Good night. So that's kind of what happened. And then this guy was home pretty late, so.
Wemi was already sleeping.
Probably
which is very rare.
Like an hour.
Very rare.
So tired. Man, she's got a butt on her.
Okay.
Sorry guys, just a girl walked by and just an unexpected butt.
See.
Anyways, we're heading to work now for the day. And yeah. Lots to do.
Still in recovery mode from the vacation.
Yeah.
Still so tired.
Yeah, I'm just tired all the time.
Yeah. We'll get over that jet lag one day.
One of these days.
About a month of recovery.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a nap on this drive back to work because that'll be about an hour. So I'm gonna take a nap.
I'd love to.
You're not allowed to.
I'm not allowed to.
No, you're driving.
Okay. Talk to you later then. Good night, Wemi.
Good night. Home from work and been quite a tired evening.
What did you do?
I took a very long nap.
You sure did.
Yep, and then my husband made me dinner because he's the best husband in the whole wide world.
She's just sucking up now.
See, I'm not sucking up. It's the truth. You did, and I appreciate it very much.
You're welcome.
And my laptop is being the biggest piece of poop in the whole wide world. It was doing all great. I was editing all our trip vlogs yesterday, and then just randomly, like Final Cut Pro was like, I don't want to work anymore. I was like, alright, that's cool. And then Chrome was like, I don't want to work anymore either. And it's like they all just like tag teamed it. I'm like, alright, whatever. Shut down my laptop. And guys, it's been an unending process of shutting down my laptop for the last 24 hours. And I've been able to do 0 on it. Nothing will open and actually work properly. And I don't know what is going on. But, yeah. But, so I don't know if we're gonna have any video of tomorrow, and that kind of like, I was literally had like 30 seconds of editing that vlog left. So, that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
I'm trying to stay on schedule here and get everything out on time. But, I don't know. It stresses me out.
And that's just simply not allowed.
Nope.
Not allowed, Wemi.
No, it's not.
So quit it.
I should quit it, or my laptop should quit it?
You should quit being stressed about it.
Okay.
Everybody will understand.
I hope so, guys. I'm really sorry if, we don't get a vlog up for the next, month, because I don't know what's going on with my laptop.
Blame Apple.
I tried talking to someone on Apple today, and they were just like, yeah, you have a beta version, so we can't help you. I was like, thanks, guys. You're the greatest.
So, maybe they'll teach you to not do beta.
Oh, yeah. This version of, operating system definitely taught me I'm never installing beta of anything again.
There you go.
Definitely learned my lesson. It's been a trip from...
Except when Google does it, because that's all you can get sometimes.
What do you mean?
Like Gmail.
Oh.
It was in beta for its first 8 years or something.
I remember that.
Yeah, Maps, same thing.
Yeah.
But now they stopped doing that.
Yeah.
Anyway, since Wemi had a big old nap when she got home from work, I did not. And I'm getting kind of tired. So,
So you
I'm
just
gonna
laid
go
there?
to
You
bed.
didn't, no?
I didn't lay there. I went and worked. Yes, I
Did
went
you?
and worked. Yeah.
You left my side?
Yep.
Huh. How
You were
did you
just
sneak back in?
I just walked back in.
Huh. 'Cause I
You
was
were
gonna
out.
ask you,
You
where
were
you
out
supposed
like
to
a
work?
light.
Huh.
Yeah. She was just gone.
I'm pretty sure I fell asleep on you and woke up on you. How'd you manage that?
Yeah, you flailed around. She cut me. She got, your toenails. She got massive toenails just flying around.
I do not recall any.
Oh yeah?
of this
What's that
happening.
under your eye?
Yes, I did scratch myself at
She
some
cut
point
herself.
on my face, and I don't know when that happened either.
She's crazy.
I
Anyway.
see. I never knew you left. I was
Okay.
gonna ask you.
Okay, well, you don't have to.
How
I
long
told
did you
them.
leave for?
I don't know. A while. I left twice, actually.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
My goodness, guys. It's just so sad. I left, I came back, and then laid there for a little bit longer, and she still wasn't getting up, so I left again.
Huh. You're slick.
Not really. You were out. You were
Because,
out.
in the middle of the night when you get out of bed, I know.
Yeah.
Huh.
Anyway,
Good nap.
I'm going to bed.
Good nap.
Yes, you did have a good nap, and I did not, so
All
I'm
right.
going to bed.
Good night, guys. We'll see you tomorrow, and hopefully have a little bit more of an exciting day that's not just filled with me sleeping.